Want an Argentavis, need an Argentavis, and we now have 2 Pteranodons, so I think I know what we're gonna do today. Although it feels like a lot of this is just you know, it's all one big quest to get birds. You know, I feel like there've been 3 or 4 episodes already that are just quests to get birds. Anyways, stat FPS. Wait, no, hold on. Stat FPS. Gamma 3. R dot volumetric fog pro. R dot volumetric cloud 0. Okay. Now the world's on nice low graphics that my computer can handle. Is there a way for me to power off the air conditioner? I don't think there is, short of just picking them up, right? Okay. Gotta try and cut down my power consumption. Also, oh, right. While I'm here, yesterday, after buying Bob's Tall Tales, we realized we've unlocked something called the Industrial Preserving Bin. So, I'm gonna see if we have any crystal, actually. Whoops, wrong chest. Polymer crystal. We have 0 crystal. We may have some in the chest below. No crystal in here. About here. Off-camera farming chest has a few things, including an Ascendant Riot helmet, which this one helmet has an armor value equal to my entire bar. If I put it on I have about 2,000 points of armor, which is actually insane. But I think I'm keeping my gay little helmet on. I'm not bringing out the shotgun because that's something we bring out for important purposes. Ooh. Actually, so fiber, hide, and chitin are some of the things I have in, like, overflowing quantities. Like, they no longer fit inside the chests that I've set aside for them. So, let's see if it's at all possible for me to create an Ascendant Pteranodon saddle. Oh, wait. Or this 112 armor point Pteranodon saddle. 1, 2, 5. Requisite amount. Next up, a bunch of fiber. And then the last thing we need is a shitload of hide. Oh. Even all the surplus hide isn't enough. Let me just ID all over. No, we're still short on hide. We're still short on about 4,000 hide. Well, I guess this gives us a good reason to empty out a little bit of our vaults and start working on getting more hide. Although, first thing I'm gonna do is grind these things down. Get an extra 308 hide. Next up, we can, I guess, start grinding down different sources of, like, armor, but about 40... No, wait, we need about 20 stacks. Let's see how much XP we get from this. So we are at 952. And once we craft this... Oh! That's not a half bad jump. Okay. Well, still haven't used up all of the surplus fiber that we have, courtesy of our Therazino being a monster at gathering shit like fiber. But what we can do is we can put a saddle on our Pteranodon that now gives it 112 points of armor, which I think worth the price I've paid. So, about 131 off the apprentice saddle. Try and get it to like 200 weight. That'll have to take a little bit longer. And you, in the meantime, get this in replacement of your primitive saddle. And yeah. Can I exit from here? Is it all possible? Okay, nice. I can exit from there. Would like to do something with the house. Maybe make it symmetrical. So have the front extend a little bit longer as well. Maybe. Or you know, we'll make that decision when we come to it. First, let's drop the saddle in the saddles box and see if gateways. We have wooden gates. Although I am used to wooden gateways having, I'm used to gateways having more, right? I'm used to gateway traps being like 4 or 5 gateways long. So that is the wrong chest. Check gate. That's ooh, shit, we need stone for them as well. Okay. Uh, fiber and thatch. Have loads of fiber. I think more fiber. We have enough fiber to start filling a vault actually. Then stone. Oh yeah, we also filled up on our stone chest the other day. So one, okay, and the shortage here is wood. Take a little. You know what? 5 wooden gateways seems enough. Also, we are probably going to use wooden gateways in the future. It's not like we're just getting them for the singular purpose of, you know, making an Argentavis saddle. They're gonna come in handy at some point in the future. Yeah, we've used a little bit of stone. I think the best way to deal with this is to basically fill up all the chests that I can fill up with off-camera stuff. Like if I do a bit of off-camera grinding, probably fill the chests with that. Yeah. And if my PT can handle my weight, so wait. Before I leave, I should grab some bullets. And maybe some narcotics, actually. I put them all in the... I might have put them all in the appropriate chest. Okay, never mind. Don't worry about that. First... Oh, wait. Hydrated. First things first, we're going to worry about getting a very basic Argentavis. It doesn't need to be a really good one. It just needs to be an Argentavis. Because, first off, it's not like we're... Okay, all we need to do to get the taming trap up and going is to repair a damaged taming trap. So we can build the taming trap, catch the Argentavis. It's gonna peck at it to try and get its way out. But as long as it doesn't completely destroy the chest, we should be okay. And yeah, once I have an Argentavis, we can make another strike at the location of the dire bears, or we can make an attempt at getting a dire bear. Although, I should also be on the lookout for a good Pteranodon, because, I don't think... Well, actually, you know what? No. No. We should probably go for having as many, we should probably try and diversify our portfolio when it comes to flyers. So we should have Argys, we should have PTs for very fast strikes. Basically, if you think about them like you think about road vehicles, right? Your Pteranodon will fill the niche of a motorcycle on the roads. And Argentavis would be like a car, maybe a Tapijara would be some sort of like military like strike vehicle, like an OUV or an OUV. Equets would definitely be like the mobile home. And I'm thinking a Rhino-Natha is a main battle tank. That thing's a monster. And we have a chance to make some crazy oh, of the devil. I don't think I could knock one of those out even if it was like level 1 on the low. I don't think we could do a single thing to that. Yeah. See any Argentavises? Oh. I guess we give this place a little bit of a miss. See an Argentavis behind us, we can probably go back for it. I'm not going to Carnival Island because that's just an easy way to get an Argentavis and then have it, you know, killed instantly. There's a red drop in the snow area. 160 cold resist. I think the point at which you stop taking cold damage or the cold damage starts like or you start taking a low enough amount of cold damage that it doesn't outstrip your natural healing, is about 350 something cold resist. But if we just go in for a very quick strike, right, there's a chance that we might get in Industrial Furnace or something that would otherwise take us a lot of energy or take us a lot of effort to create, and it might be worth the strike, especially if it turns out to be a red with a band, a banded red, if you will, or ringed red. I don't know. Anyways, I think it's usually it's usually worth it. In my experience, it's usually 7. Yeah. Also entering the snow biome, which has a lot of Argentavises, like that one. 50 female. I don't doubt that that is a good Argentavis, but I mean, we can do better. Because we took down a level 85 Pteranodon, and these things have incredibly fast torpor drain. I could probably better by just getting like a baby woolly rhino. By getting one in the like 120s, and then using that 120 as the mount that will propel me to getting a 135, a 140, a 145, a 150. One of those higher leveled Argies. And yeah, that's basically my plan. Though, I don't see the red drop anymore. Is it behind a mountain? Or did we... I think it just expired. Okay. Well, time to turn around. Maybe think about finding an Argentavis that's on the border between here and another place, I guess. What level are you, actually? Level 5. No interest. Level 70. Little interest. Actually, there's a yellow in our home base. Has it fallen yet? I don't know if it's fallen, but if it has, it's worth getting, because, you know, right by home. And then we can come back here and put an Argentavis trap. Yep, there's raptors here. This would be a lot easier if I had a Bronto, and I just, like, put you know, foundations and gates on the back of the Bronto. And then just had enemies fly. A better creature for taming might be a Megatherium. Low-key, it might be a much better creature for taming. Because I can ride from its back and I can shoot from its back. Has grown yet? 5%, 22%. Speed. 140, 447, 490, 505, 702, 1, 426, 210, 49, and... Hello. No eggs? No eggs, I guess. Yeah. Maybe the Megatherium is a better tame for this? I don't know. The case is, let's drop... Yeah, let's just drop everything. There's nothing here that is irreplaceable. It has high enough weight, or it has a substantially higher weight than the bird. And it's durable enough that... Okay, I wouldn't trust the PT to kill all the things that show up randomly and pester us, but I would definitely trust the Megatherium. My only question is, do we have a better Megatherium? Have one that has better than 60.3. So we can very quickly check before the yellow drop falls. Mega... There's one that's 52.1, but still inferior. And if I look up Mega... Nope, only 56. Although we do have an Ascendant Megalosaurus saddle, which is going to be good if we ever decide, like, yeah, we'll bring one of them to... We'll take one Megatherium for the... sorry, we'll take one Megalosaurus for the... I don't know. I guess the Broodmother and the Megapithecus are two fights we could bring them for. Oh, hold on. Yeah, if I put these in here, they'll be eaten immediately. Yep. But honestly, I don't have much better use for them. Because I haven't tamed the Argentavis yet. And honestly, if we do tame the Argentavis, I'm probably doing it with Kibble. Come to think of it, okay, I should starve tame to prevent a wastage of resources, but I should also, you know, have the Kibble ready, right? Let's very quickly check if we have the Kibble. 46 Kibble. A little bit more, because 46 is like a couple of tames. Also, we have 3 fertilized Moschops eggs, which are a thing. I mean, eggs. Oh, right. Right, that's heavy as hell. Okay. Half the Moschops eggs, and it's rare mushrooms and nulls, right? Yeah, I think it's rare mushrooms. Most of the rare mushrooms over here. Water isn't there. Okay. Let's throw this. Yep, okay. All the things we need. This is going to be another spectacular... This is going to be another debacle. We're going to have to make... so many trips. And we'll do it all with these wooden gates in our inventory, weighing us down. Hooray. Maybe I should make like another cooking pot, but here's the thing. In my opinion, we're gonna be done using the cooking pots basically as soon as we have access to the industrial cooker, which is at the next level, I believe. Okay, we get the industrial cooker at 60 and... Oh, sorry, we get the industrial cooker at 89. We get the refining forge at 80. Well, okay. I guess that's good for metal and making charcoal, but... I mean... certainly do better. Agent here, one that we have the least of, is going to be... sap. Do we have any more sap remaining to us? If I go up to treat sap, am I going to find anything? It's glorious. It's glorious. Okay. Take the sap. Dump the sap. Fill. And then we will just make as many supreme kibbles as we can. We need fiber, thatch, prime meat jerky. Have any more prime meat? God, all the prime meat jerky is sitting here. Another 50 citronal. Take a... Have any more rare mushrooms? Only the one. Rare mushroom. Then prime meat jerky. Prime meat jerky. Prime meat. Prime meat jerky. Not enough. We're not going to be able to use up all of our dinosaur eggs, which are, you know, the main sticking point, like, quantity-wise. But, we should be okay. Count goes from 46 to 1. And my PT ate a shitload of the superior kibble the other day. I think it ate like 4 pieces, even though I should only have given it 1 piece of superior kibble. Yeah. Shouldn't have left all of the superior kibble. I should have just left the exact amount of superior kibble it would need in its inventory. But yeah, I'm scared of how fast the creatures start to lose their taming effectiveness, so that was probably a concern of mine. All. Should, in theory, be able to make up to 29. Yeah. Sap, something we can't go get more of, and the superior dinosaur eggs just take a little while to be produced. So, in theory, we should be able to make about 29 moss chops eggs, unless... No, sorry, the prime meat jerky is still... Hold on. Yeah, then it's the sap. The sap is going to be the limiting agent, but we have 19, so... It's going to be the dinosaur eggs that are the limiting agent, as is you. Go get more fiber, go get more thatch. I like how most of these streams start off with like a cooking stream. Just so you can see all the food that's being made for dinosaurs. Thatch. Once I have the industrial preserving bin, you know, this method of crafting might just be a thing of the past. We're gonna be up. Yeah, actually, with the industrial preserving bin, we're gonna have enough prime meat that we can make a shitload of these. And then once we upgrade to the industrial cooker, making superior kibble is just gonna be, you know, like a walk in the park. Like zero effort expended on our part. It's just we put all the items in, like a little bit of all the items they need, and then we just leave it to work. Yeah, a hotkey to like fill them. Like shift and fill all containers. Nope. Boy. I should put a tap next to this thing. So it becomes like auto-hydrated. So, I have realized something. If I take out the one extra bit of cooked prime meat, or if I take out the extra piece of prime meat jerky, I put another water bottle in, it can handle significantly more. Yeah, okay. It can do significantly more crafts at once. It's to say they can do like 1/3 more crafts at once. That's the jump from 4 to 1. That's the jump from 3 to 4. And if we can get a good Argentavis, then fuck it. I guess any amount of superior kibble is worth it. But once we do get the Argentavis, we're gonna have to, you know, we're gonna have to go through a little bit of a debacle to keep it safe, or to make sure it stays safe, rather. The process. Thank God kibble's all the way at the bottom. If I had to keep scrolling up to do this, I'd be so peeved. Down from 29 dino eggs to... Oh my god, I just realized we could make more. We have more dino eggs. We have these, but we also have the Therizino eggs, which low-key I should probably start making an exceptional kibble before I do anything else. But okay. I'm gonna take the remainder of this egg and then we'll take like another 17 eggs. Out the fire. Take Therizino egg in here, and what do we need to make exceptional kibble? Local chili, rare flour, majo berry. Yeah, that's the fuel source. Okay. Focal chili, rare flour, majo. Take one focal chili. tropical chili, 1 rare flower, and we have major berries in the bin downstairs. Right? Yep. Yeah, sensible amount. Light the fire. This, and can we craft an exceptional? Oh, we need fiber as well. 1. That is done. Chronos will rare mushroom. Prime meat jerky in here. Another source of water. More food. Sorry, we'll put more fuel. After that, we'll start making more superior. Okay. Exceptional kibble. Prime meat jerky. That. Rare mushrooms. Okay. Limiting agent is still the water. We have 4 superior kibble, 1 exceptional kibble. And a shitload more moss chops eggs. Really should have put this water tank a little bit closer to the ground level, you know? And maybe put some thought into like how often we're gonna refill. That or have any more water bottles. But another water jar. Okay. I think we should have a water skin somewhere, but that's... I hardly use that. Oh. And I'm dying of dehydration while I am... Shit. Wrong button. Oh. Right, we're close enough that we don't consume. Nice. Five. Nope. Wait, major berries. I can do that. 5. Five at once. That's great. There, major. There. Are running out of prime meat, but we still have 17 eggs. I think I've set up that superior... Oh, it's a good thing I had the idea to set up the superior kibble farm like early as I did. If I'd left it a little later, we might be in a slightly worse off position. Resource-wise. Oh. Food. Yeah, food-wise. Oh, empty vessel and tea. Go upstairs and we're gonna fill up the whole thing. Whole process will continue until we have as many superior kibble as we think. I don't anticipate us taming that many Argentavises, but low-key, we probably want to tame a good Argentavis. Oh, it's less of a risk, or it's a shorter wait if we do tame an Argentavis with superior kibble. That's just how it goes, you know. Saddles. Go. We're gonna sort the saddles out first, but till then. That up. That up. That. Now it's just a waiting game, and the thing we'll run out of first is the prime meat, actually. So maybe it is kind of important that we get a prime meat jerk. Is that we get a... What's it called? I don't know. Okay, wait, no. It's Oh, we need the... Getting its name. Okay, well, yeah, we need the crystal. Crystal is probably the most important one that we get, because the polymer can actually just be acquired from breaking down things that are made of polymer, like gilly, or organic polymer, and then using the organic polymer in its crafting recipe. Oh. We'll put back the rare mushrooms. Probably have enough. We can go refill all the jars, though. This is my life. This is my life for however long it takes for us to finish up all of those crafts. Maybe I should have just left it as like an empty hatch frame. I could, well, no, then I don't know how I'd get up. What are we gonna run out of? Oh, wait, we're gonna run out of citronals first. Where the okay, 50 citronals. That will bring our citronal stock up to 91 in here. Okay. Yeah, the prime meat jerky is gonna be the point of shortage. So we're gonna run out of prime meat jerky first. And the next thing we'll run out of is sap. Then next thing we'll run out after that is the dinosaur eggs. Yeah. Okay, we definitely have enough to tame just like a run-of-the-mill Argentavis. I think most of them won't take more than like 5 kibble. Actually, no, even... Let's see. Let's see how much kibble strongest take. Dex. Although Dododex has proved that it's not as accurate as we think it was, so... Argentavis. 5. Here. Up the 4 water bottles we have. Let's see. Maybe I should start doing this part off camera. Maybe. So, oh, Dododex actually says a level 150 should take about 8 pieces of superior kibble and will cost you about 30 minutes, 42 seconds. If we use raw mutton, it takes us 36 minutes, and if we use raw prime meat, it takes us 45 minutes. With a topper timer of an hour 36 minutes on average. Oh, and 12 shots from a 150% trank gun, if you can believe that. I know that some things about the topper system have changed. They might not hold up anymore, but as long as we get like a competent, like mid-leveled Argentavis, like 85, 70, we can get ourselves another Argentavis, I hope. Imagine a whole stream that's just 3 hours of me doing this. Run up, run down, run up, run down, run up, run down. I think I'd lose my mind. The only way I could do this without losing my mind is just sit here with an audiobook doing this non-stop. Which, come to think of it, might be pretty relaxing. It would be like a very hectic version of Cooking Mama, except, you know... Except, I don't know, I would probably have fun playing Cooking Mama instead of doing this. 5. Yep, we're running out of prime meat, jerky, and sap. So, we're doing pretty good in the egg department, I guess. How are we doing for eggs? Oh, Raptor. And are the girls grown up yet? Okay. Girls have yet to grow up. They're at 40. I'm never riding these things, so I will probably never invest in getting them uh getting them imprinted properly. I don't think moss choppers are useful for that much unless for some reason you plan on like running bosses with them. I would not recommend it, but I mean, I also believe in people's freedom to make their own mistakes. Should have the freedom to make your own mistakes and learn from them. I wouldn't personally give up free artifacts to see if you could fight a broodmother with a bunch of max imprinted moss chopses. Even if you installed a mod that made it so that they didn't run away as soon as they were hit by something. Even tamed ones, I don't... Look, you could get like a bunch of max leveled 150s tamed up perfectly so they become 223s. And then you could mutate said pair. I still don't think you're doing anything to even the lowest level of broodmother. But hey, anyone who feels like proving me wrong is welcome to prove me wrong. Prove me wrong, I will salute you for the effort that you have invariably gone through to 6 kibble, we're at 88 kibble. We'll have like 9 more. Yeah, we got like 9 more sterile eggs and a bunch of fertilized eggs. Maybe just turn those into kibble because we might have enough. But then again, no. We're still running out of we will still run out of dinosaur eggs. It's just that we are running out of prime meat jerky at basically the same rate. The way can do. Prepare for the point in time in which we are gonna have to tame 2 max level megatheriums and then imprint every single one of their babies. Oh. Fuck me if that's not gonna be a huge sink of... Fuck me if that's not gonna be a huge time sink. Honestly, like, playing Ark that well kinda feels like a full-time job. Finish making the superior kibble that we need. We'll make like 8, maybe. Lasts for 2 days in our inventory. Yeah. Running out of all of our prime meat jerky. Unless we have some hidden away in a chest that we didn't realize. Did we hide any here? I'm cooked prime fish meat. There's... Gonna take another like hour or something to make this, which is gonna take a while. Also going to take a while, but since these are both a little bit out of sync, maybe we can... Nope, no more cooked prime meat. Well, we should go on a hunt for things that get prime, I guess, eventually. Oh, 1 more prime meat jerky. That translates to 1 more piece of kibble, I think. How did I... Careful where you sprint, I guess. It's in the radar. Up. Up. Topping this up. Now, what else can be done with superior kibble? I think I could start taming up megalodons if I felt so inclined. I don't know why I would. Actually. There is one thing I'm tempted to do with superior kibble. I think an Archelon only requires regular kibble, but we have used up most of our regular kibble. I could look for an Archelon actually. Oh no, never mind. It does use superior kibble. But it does also create something called Algae Sushi, which is something you can feed to a creature if you have lost taming effectiveness with it, and it will effectively recoup its lost taming effectiveness. So that is a pretty useful thing to have. And you know what? It is a passive tame actually. You know what? You know what? This might actually be one of those passive tames that's really worth getting. Although we should probably focus on getting an Argentavis first. There's sort of an order of priority to all these things. Put my chainsaw back upstairs in the Fabby. My Fabby pistol up there as well. Oh god. Oh god, my good pistol is there. Oops. Now I have a pickaxe that's like 170 something percent. I think if... in here, yep. Journeyman metal pick. That in our first slot. And then we'll... hurry. Unequip all of these things. And we'll put them in here. Now, we're gonna do that we are, now that we're light enough that our Pteranodon has another 100-ish storage capacity, is we're going to go get 60 crystal from the volcano. Now, hear me out. We're not gonna get more than 60. Okay, we're not gonna go get like 65, we're not gonna go at like 70. Just need 60, so not gonna be greedy. Okay. Each crystal probably has like one, I think it weighs like one weight. It would be a lot better if we got an Argentavis, you know, but I think getting the industrial preserving bin, since having, you know, having prime meat jerky is one of our, not having prime meat jerky is one of our limitations. I think it makes more sense that we prioritize that, or we try and put a little bit of, we try and expedite that a little. I would like to start building up my boss army before I start my university, which is on the 13th, actually. My first day of university is in about 12 days. So, we are going to work on getting our money up. Actually, well, I mean, I'm basically off until my university begins, but we're going to work on getting our... We're going to get our resources, get most of our, you know, our big infrastructure things in order first. And then what it's probably going to be is, like, my streams will just be... I pop on, and I'm like, hey, this has happened since the last stream. I did this while I was AFK. Today, we're going to do something that might be a little exciting. Maybe we'll go run a cave. And then once the cave has been run, we'll be like, okay, I'll see you guys on the next stream. It will be that simple. Oh, I guess, yeah, that'll be the style of the streams from now on. Because I'm about to be busy as hell. Because I have sort of kind of packed my first 5... I'm doing most people do like 4 modules, I'm doing 5. Oh, yeah, I kind of got a little overzealous, maybe a little bit overzealous. Just the tiniest bit. Still left to me. Crystal left up here. Make it a little bit easier if it had some, but don't. That just means leave a little bit more at the volcano. Or we can take a little bit less from the volcano, and that this stuff will start regenerating a little bit sooner. I hope. Of course, I might have fucked up with some of the settings, and we might have resource respawn like turned off completely. 123, 32, 32. Yeah, we can carry a little bit more crystal, I hope. Oh, maybe this purple drop has crystal in it. Oh. I don't want to wait for the crystal. Also, I think there's a cave here. Actually, I am very sure there's a cave right around here. You guys are gonna have to trust me on it, but cave is like... That's the volcano. The volcano is there. The cave. Um... Huh. Weird. I thought I knew this map like the back of my hand, but I apparently do not. Well. Maybe the cave is on the other side of the volcano, but I don't think that's the case. I don't think that's the cave. Haha. Uh, I don't know. But what I do know is, before I start the ascent, I should probably park my bird somewhere that's not dangerous. Because there may be a Giga up there. And once the Giga shows up, we are gonna have to start moving very carefully. Those things are very fast. They are faster than their size would indicate. And they are more dangerous than believe. Oh, we got Aurora Borealis. That's nice. Although we have those in Minecraft too. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. Hold the phone. How do I trap that thing in a... How do I trap that thing in a doorway trap? Should I... Maybe I could kite it all the way up, but I don't know if there's a single spot of land on the whole volcano that is flat enough for me to bait that Argentavis into. Level 130 feet. That is actually kind of all we asked, kind of all we want. You know, kind of all we asked for. Nope. No Giganotosaurus here. God willing. Light preserve. Light preserve us if there were. Down. Okay, that's snapping to that, but here. Cable snapping. Yep. And lastly, 5. Now, here's the litmus test of if we made the trap properly or not. Or if the trap has been made properly. Can we fly out from the roof? Yes, we can. Here, and if we fucked up, the Argentavis is gonna be able to get out. So... Oh. Constructed. Gateway. Go back to here, I guess. Place the wood gateway, like here. Yeah, that's logical. Place a wood gateway at the one all the way at the end. Place a wooden gateway. Is it obstructed by my PT? Oh, right, it shouldn't be. I just heard what sounds like a very heavy footstep. A single, incredibly heavy footstep. Am I tripping? Am I going insane? Am I like so paranoid that I'm hearing a Giganotosaurus where there is not one? We need to check the area. I don't want to lose a 130 because I was careless. Oh my god. No. No, we weren't being paranoid. Matter of fact, we were being kind of sensible. Right, what level is that beast? Wild male Giganotosaurus, level 20. Well then. That thing spawned right under our nose. Try and bait it. Like flying over the lava. Yeah, just walk like right over the lava. Come on. Come on. You know you want to, right? Yeah, just walk over the lava and kill yourself. Come on, I promise it won't hurt that much. That thing gets out. Oh my god, it can get through the pass, can't it? Oh god. Wait for me to bait it back over here. I would like the chance to like see this thing dead. Wait, is it okay? It's already quite damaged from the lava, I think. I don't. Okay, here's the thing. I don't think it can fit out the entry, but I could be entirely wrong. This might be the type of space a Giga could fit out of. I'm not getting close enough to test it. I know we have an Ascendant saddle that's got like 100 plus armor. I still do not feel that inclined to test to put the saddle up to a durability test, you know. I have faith in it. I have faith that it will, you know, help us through some hard times, but okay, look. Every tanky who has ever sat inside a tank is sure that his tank can survive a shot from an RPG-7, right? Does he want his tank to be hit the rocket-propelled grenade just so he can test it? No. Do I trust in my armor that much? Okay. I might have definitely made these a little too... I'm going to leave them a much shorter distance apart, just in the interest of sense. I will need to leave one wide enough for my PT to fly through. As long as there is one that is wide enough for my PT to fly through, I say we don't risk it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, is the Giga dead? To get a Giga Heart from this? Or do we need to have been the one? Just a second. Shit. Shit. We have just saved ourselves the effort of having to hunt down a... having to fucking kill a Giga. That's something worth celebrating, at the very least. Up real quick. Pick this up. Want to do. Have the last one be a little bit spaced. Spaced like this far apart. Just so my PT can find a way and fly through that. Doesn't need to be a... It should be a gap that is big enough to allow us to fly through. Small enough to be prohibitive to an Argentavis, you know? We'll find that 130. who was a source of a very lovely distraction. And may already be dead, depending on who or what she chose to pick a fight with. Is that her? That looks like her. The blue wingtips, right? Ah, the blue wingtips were a dead giveaway. Okay. Down somewhere flat, regain your stam. What should I call her? Well, she's black with blue wingtips, so... Black and blue? Awaken the Giant? I could call her that, but then that might start a precedent of me naming every single Argentavis that I have after, like, a metal band. Whoops. What? What? Argy's also run out of stam. They chase something like that. Just try and snatch me off my... Okay. I can't continue to fly, but I should try and stay close enough that she thinks she has a chance. Don't know how long 130 Argentavis is going to be knocked out for, so it might just... Oh, wait. Going. Ready. On. On. Don't you want to be aggressive? I'm gonna have to kite her up the whole mountain. Or settle for taming her without a trap. I feel like a lot of this episode is just gonna be me staring at bird ass. Keep close enough that she can land a hit every now and again. Oh god. I fucked up the bird cage. I fucked up the bird cage trap. Wait, where are you going? On bird, where are you going? Yeah, that's right, that's right. Come on, come on. Back into the trap with me. Get inside the trap. I don't care if you can fly out. I don't care if you can fly out. Just... Come over, come over. No, don't fly out. Okay, wait, whistle. Whistle, fuck, whistle passive. And whistle follow me so that the aggroed Argentavis... I get her inside the trap like this? Maybe. Oh, fuck it. Wait, why did I do that? God. Such a pain. Oh god, she's topper flying, isn't she? We're gonna lose her over the fucking wilderness. Oh, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling. Inside a rock. I don't know how to get out. Come on. It's a breakable rock. It's a breakable. Okay, none of these are breakable rocks. Where is she? Oh god, she's topper flying away from the volcano. This is bad. This is very bad. Wait. Okay, she's definitely lost enough topper that she's no longer. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Okay. Fine. We redesign the trap. We make it idiot proof. We get her up here again. We, I don't know. Following. All of these. Oh, these are all damaged. Okay. Uh, well, and are there any of them that are undamaged at the moment? Nope. Damaged. 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 Wow, that Argent Davis did a surprising amount of damage to this thing. She hasn't fallen asleep, has she? Nope, okay. No in-progress tames. I polish this. Add this. Add this. Add this. This thing isn't damaged? Uh, up this gateway. Gateway. Up this gateway. Place them a little closer together. Here. That's weird. It's not giving me the choice to place some. If I have the resources to craft a gate. Yes. I probably have just enough. Oh my god, yeah. Really is just enough. What is obstructing this? What's obstructing the gate placement? Get on my PT. Fly into the gateway trap. And I fly out. I can fly out from a specific angle, but here's the thing. Is that another Giga Node? Oh. He's just, why there's so many gigas spawning right where I want to tame? Feels like she's looking at me. What the? Really feels like she's staring right at me. I don't know how happy I feel about that. Then again, who is happy while they're under the gaze of like an apex predator? Low key. Like for real though, who would be happy with a giga looking at them? This might be drop what weight we can. Find that 130 female and get her aggro again. We will kite her up to the trap. Then and then hope the luck is on our side. Oh yes, okay. You little lady have given me a substantial amount of trouble. But this time we know how to kite them properly. Every now and then I gotta let her take a swing. Plus, since we have such a high armor class saddle, just be able to let her wail on us for a little bit. We do it. Do it. Is she gateway trapped? She can't get out. Wait. No. Oh. 5. She kept her topper. She kept her topper. She's Gentlemen, we are about to have a 130 female Argentavis. That is unbelievably goated. Goated with the sauce. Okay, what we need to do, fly right home, get however many narcotics we think we'll need. She might stay down for long enough. She might stay asleep for long enough. I don't know. But get narcotics. Okay, it says 8 superior kibble. We'll just bring 15. Even if single player settings are like half of what Dodo Dex thinks they are. 16 superior kibble will get us a 130. Because 8 is supposed to be enough to get us a 150. Which is a little bit harder. And as long as nothing big spawns, I think there's already 1 Giga that has spawned inside the mountain. If another large Giganotosaurus spawns, well, it will hopefully spawn in a different location instead of this one, but whatever. Yeah, okay. 8 superior kibble takes us 30 minutes. Let's start a starve timer. Actually, wait. How much food does... Okay, we haven't tracked it yet. Nothing dangerous up here. Aim tracker. Games in progress. He has 6,000 food. 6,000. Current food value is 5956. 5956. There is a 28-minute long starve timer. But honestly, for a 130 female that will lay like superior kibble while she's just sitting in the sitting in the like flight deck, I guess. We'll probably make a flight deck. We'll just rack up kibble, or just rack up superior eggs, and we can potentially leave her with a good mate if we can get a good male Argentavis. We have been given an insanely good opportunity. Also, just to be greedy, what level is that one? The level 5 male. Depressing, genuinely depressing. If we found a 150 male, this would have been like one of the streams of all time. And with a 130 female. Most places are now, you know, a decent enough hunting ground. We will have a flying mount that can handle herself in a fight. Male 55, male 25. We'll have a mount that can handle herself in a fight well enough that we could probably just tame an Argentavis and then play tower defense, you know, around said Argentavis. This is good. This has been an uncommon dub. Now have 32 crystal. And probably let's take the crystal out of my PT first. Oh, and the Giga Heart. That is actually amazing. If while we're waiting we can get the other Giga to kill itself, that will be a help to us. Shit, I put the Giga Heart in there. Okay. Let's... It says 8. Let's take 16. Worst comes to worst, we feed it 8. If it looks like it's not gonna... If it looks like it's gonna take more than that, we'll do something about it, okay? Figure something out. Wow. Wait, hold on. I should do one more thing. I should bring along a single cryopod because the PT actually flies a lot faster than the Argentavis does. It would be good if we had an Archelon to make Archelon sushi, so that in the event that we lose any taming effectiveness over, you know, just because we're... well, actually, no. Kibble is the best possible taming food, so I don't see why that would be a concern. We are up. We are up big time after this. Let's see. What more is open to us now that we have a high-leveled Argentavis? With the high-leveled Argentavis, we can effectively snipe a good Anki, steal it off the ground. With a good leveled Argentavis, we can snipe a Thylacoleo. We can, I don't know, we can Sabers, Direwolves, those are all things that are small enough that an Argentavis can pick them up. Dire Bears are heavier than an Argentavis can carry, but not without their own merit. Not without merit. Like it's not like they're a bad tame. It's just that if we tame a Dire Bear, we're gonna need to make a... We're probably gonna need to make like a 3x3 pit trap, and then the pit trap is gonna have to... Yeah, we're gonna have to get a Dire Bear using that. That seems like the main thing, honestly. Thylacoleo grabbing is going to be very important in the coming days, though, because once we have, okay, I will probably do the the Megatherium army concurrent with artifact harvesting, so or artifact plus tribute harvesting rather. So actually, after this we could go for a Thylacoleo, but it's gonna be a bit of a pain in the ass to get a good get a high level Thylacoleo is a pain in the ass. I don't think on this single player world I've seen one above 150. Sorry, not above 150. I don't think I've seen one above 100. And we've seen like 6 or 7 Thylers. Maybe the high-level Thylacoleas still go pick fights with really strong things. Like, they still go out there and they pick fights with Rexes and Dire Bears, which is why they are getting shredded. But I don't know. Could not tell you. Is male 40, female 100. 100 is not bad. Actually, 100 is quite good. But I'm thinking 130 might be the lower limit. Okay, 125 is my lower limit. 130 is decent. 130 is decent. 135, 140 better than decent. I guess above average. 145 is something I would jump at. 150 is something I would jump through hoops to get. I would like fist fight a Giga to get access to that tame. You know, feel me. Also, I've realized that I think that is the cave. I think that's the cave. We can fly away for a bit. Oh, hold on. Safe. Hold on. Oh yeah, she's gonna be asleep for a little while longer. Yeah, that's definitely the cave I was thinking of. Might be a good place to test drive a Thylacoleo. Just catch it in the redwoods, bring it over here. Go caving. Go crazy caving. Cave to my heart's content. Is that an Ovis? Oh, no, it's just a white Phiomia. Damn it. I feel cheated. My feelings. I don't know what artifact is inside this cave. I'm probably not equipped to go explore it with just 15 trank darts and a pickaxe. But next time I come here, I might be worth checking it out. Next time I'm here with, a good caving dino, might be worthwhile to check it out. 15, right? Okay. If that was 150 and it was stuck in a rock, I would start going to church again. I have to praise God for that. That's 15, not 150. Man. Well, and while I'm here, I guess I could fly around. I could flap around hunting red drops, but don't any red drops on the ground at the moment. The blue drop over there. Kinda nice. That Giganotosaurus still there with its everything but its head sticking out of the rock. No, it's not. Oh, fuck, it is. Yeah, it is. Well, I got a plan for that. Go on passive, right? Okay. Just making sure it's on passive because I'm gonna shoot it in the head and try and bait it out. Can't shoot it with pickaxe. Hit. Here we go. Wait, is she completely stuck? Completely stuck, then I have access to a... Oh, never mind. Not stuck. Not stuck. Not as stuck as we thought she was. Help me, step survivor. I'm stuck. No, but she is not as stuck as we thought she was. On the bird. On the bird. This might be a good way of farming Giga Hearts. Christ, those things move quickly. I'll be so bummed if I was running from one of those and my stamina started declining. Actually, this seems like as good an opportunity for any, as good an opportunity as any to do a quick test. Now, can you, Mr. Giganotosaurus, Mrs. Giganotosaurus, can you fit out the mouth of this pass? Can she? Oh, she can, she can, she can, she can. That might be bait. I might fly down somewhere she can get to me. This is what she's doing, isn't it? She's baiting me. I come down. Somewhere she could land an attack on me. And then she fucking charges. So, turns out that the mouth of that pass is accommodating enough to fit an adult female Giganotosaurus. If anyone felt like doing a science experiment, don't. And if anyone wants to send me a new set of underwear, that's welcome. I'd appreciate it. That was pants-shittingly terrifying. Especially because even with this ascendant, like, piece of gear, sure that Giga's two-hitting me. Like, one hit plus bleed. It's at level 85? That's like half of a 150. It's less than half a 150, but... Loki, how am I supposed to get my crystal from down there? I just fly down and hope the thing hasn't found a way back up. Okay, I only need like 32, right? Like, no, I need like 28 crystal. I'll probably hear it coming before I see it coming. Okay, we got 28. We got 28. We got enough for the preserving whatever the fuck it's called. 8. I think it's the industrial preserving bin or something. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention that well. I just hope the Giga doesn't figure out a way to get up here. Got the mineral carrier trait. Oh my god. That's actually crazy good for an Argentavis. What hunger was I supposed to feed this thing at? I was supposed to wait until it's 5318. Okay. I lead the Giganotosaurus further away from me and my potential future best flyer. Oh my god, look at it sitting there like fucking, oh my god. It's just sitting there like that fucking... Does anyone here watch House of the Dragon? This looks like that one fucking scene when Melis is flying over... I forget the name of the castle, but Melis is flying over, and she's like, "Hey, where's Vhagar?" And then Vhagar just comes out from behind the castle and bites her neck. Yeah, this is going to be a problem. Very big problem. I don't know how far their aggro range is, but if she's still upset at me, well, I mean, I don't really know what I can do with that situation. Where's the Giga? Is she? I no longer see her. I don't know if she went out of render or if she's running down the mountain looking for a way to get me. There are a few things in this world that inspire the same paranoia in me that a Giganotosaurus does. I don't see her. What the fuck? incredibly scary screenshot of that fucking monster. Or I go see what's in that blue drop and see if that Argentavis is a good enough level to mill 100. Okay. That's literally like 66.66666th percentile. 0.6 repeating. No, 0.66 repeating. Yeah, it's not worth having. Kinda worth having. Have. Not at the moment. Not at the moment. And either of those things. It's not that they're not good. It's that my mount doesn't have a tremendously high weight capacity. And in the event that another drop comes down and has really good shit in it, I don't feel like having to choose what I want. Progress. I'm at my max waypoint count. I haven't even names. Track all. Games in progress. Track. Oh. What hunger is yeah, she's at 5-5. I just go up there and wait for her to get I don't know. And I also know that if I feed her all at once. Tip. Starve timing reduces the risk of losing resources by feeding a creature only once it is hungry enough to eat everything at once, or eat as much as it can. Once you've selected the food you'll be taming with, select the creature's enter the creature's current and max food values, then start the timer. I think she's at 5-8. 1,000, yeah, okay. We're gonna be here for a while. If I had the sense of mind to block the front of the like the entry to the volcano with like a behemoth gate, and then in addition to the behemoth, you know what, nah, never mind. It's easy to say like if I'd only known better, but I mean, you know, we learn, we live and we learn. Fucking thing coming through the pass? I hope not. Basic tech cave, I'll need that. Get to beta tech cave, to run the beta tech cave, I'll need Alpha Carnotaurus arms, Alpha Tyrannosaur tooth, Alpha Raptor claw, along with all the beta things, and then... Huh. Wait, if the Giga Heart isn't used here, then what is it used for? Wonder. Maybe the Giga Heart is used for the dragon fight? I think we should have enough time to fly over to Red Ob and then check. Because Red Ob is actually in the easiest zone of the game, so I don't need to worry about landing and being a little unsafe, or being unsafe for a little bit. Yeah, Red Ob is like right there and it's pretty safe. Imagine if the Giga just like exploded up from the edge, like scrabbling up like one of the sharp teeth from Land Before Time. Just comes like scrabbling up the side of the wall on all fours. Its mouth narrowly misses me. I'm too scared of these things, man. It's Look, sometimes it takes a big man to admit when he's afraid, and I am fucking terrified of Giganotosauruses. Those things. If you are a Giganotosaurus, you don't see like prey when you look at me. You see like a 2-bite brownie sitting on a 7-Eleven store shelf. No, it's not even challenged them at the point. Like I should make an effort to be appraised of wherever that thing is, or to stay on top of wherever that thing's located, just so that I don't ever accidentally, run out of stamina directly above it. It sees my PT slowly falling down, and then it just sits there with its mouth wide open, waiting for food to fall from the sky. Although, having a Giga that is this injured might be my best chance of getting a second Giga Heart. In the event I need to run either the Dragon or the Mega Pithecus one more time. Decision. You know what else would be pretty funny? Just getting a level 85 Giga and like leaving it to wander around in the middle of the island on aggressive. Seeing all the yellow messages that pop up in the corner of my screen, like, yo Giga just killed a Stego. Yo Giga just killed. Yo Giga just killed. Yo Giga. Yo. And then I just see like a flood of messages as it goes into a frenzy and eats half of the island's population. Like eats half of the biomass in one sitting. It would be incredibly funny. At the same time, um, I might need some of that biomass later. Check on the Argentine. How 400 though. At 5318 is when we were supposed to go check on it. Let's just land here real quick. And okay. So we have a good level Daedon. We have a level 190 Daedon. Should also be on the lookout for a good Uteranus, but at the same time, even with an Argentavis, those things are pretty hard to get. The yellow drop here? Oh no, whoops. Bad with directions. Safe place to land? Yep. And yep, why not? Not really about accepting, it's not really about do I need it, it's more about, you know, get everything and go. I don't really need metal triangle roots. Saddle can actually be broken down into a lot of metal. Like honestly, the Diplo saddle alone is crafted with like 200 metal, and this is a journeyman like twice as good as normal. So ergo twice as many resources as normal. So it's worth a try, right? The event this Argentavis is incredibly difficult to tame, I will give it. I'll give it 10 kibble at one shot. And even if it tames up super well because of that 10 kibble and like 7 has it to like 95.7%. I'll probably leave it there and then like make sure that I take it out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is that Giga? Fuck is that Giga? Oh. Theory. The fact that that Theory is still alive probably means that Giga isn't running around rampantly down here. I don't know if there's anything, like any wild creature on the Ark that can stop a Giga. Maybe if it wanders into the ocean and Alpha Mega could do something, and Alpha Moza could do something. Maybe a very large or very high leveled pack of Allosaurs. Like if you're running around in the Highlands of Ragnarok, and you have a pack of 7 no wait, they don't go that high. I think the max pack size is like 5. Oh no, it's like the buffs might stop at. But basically, you have a large pack of Allosaurs. The Allosaurs are all like 125 to 150, and they hit a low-leveled Giga. There's a chance for a kill there. There's a chance. But I mean, you know, it's not a common occurrence. I think there's no terrestrial predator short of the Carcharodontosaurus that could really measure up to the Giga. Yeah. Yeah, the Carchar is like They're like the Karkar and the Giga would be like the kings and the queen, the king and the queen. I don't think anything else like power wise is matching up against them. Oh, now that the sun's up, I realize that she's a very nice blue color actually. Very nice blue. Looks if she were a little more cyan, she would look like Denver the Last Dinosaur. But I'm not really. I'm not really about that. That 5318. 5. Then I guess we should sit here and wait. Mammoth sat. It might be. I saw a 145 mammoth the other day, and I didn't think to. At least I thought better of going and getting it. Maybe. Maybe we make mammoth one of the next thing we do. But then again, we have a Theri. It's amazing at getting wood, so. Fly around for a little bit longer. I bet that if we tucked it all in now, we could probably get her tamed. Narcotic. And with the trap, probably taming another one. We could probably leave the trap here just so that we can, get another Argentavis a little later down the road. There's an impatient part of me that just wants to like stuff the food in her inventory now, but I think that would be a bad idea. Let's wait until 5318. Be that long now. Stack. Half. Stack. Stack of 2 here. Now we have a 6 and a 10. Should, in theory, be enough. And as soon as she's tamed up, I'm gonna start snatching the food out of her inventory, because she's gonna inevitably have some points invested into hunger, and then when the points are invested into hunger, she's gonna technically be hungry because the size of her stomach grew. So now even having a full stomach isn't the same. Doesn't count for as much. Oh wait, we just crossed 5318. We did in fact just cross 5318. Okay. I trust Dodo Dex. So let's 10%, 21%, 32%. Oh yeah, it's good that we gave her 10. Dodo Dex is not that accurate anymore, is it? 4, 74, 85, 90 something, like 98. No? He eaten all the food? One more feed and she'll be good. I'm gonna stake this all on one more feed. That way we can hopefully save our kibble for... Okay, first off, there's a 145 mammoth that's roaming around my base. I don't know if the mammoth is still alive, but having a 145 mammoth would be killer. Superior kibble also tames... Oh, sorry. Therizinosaurs require exceptional kibble, but Megatheriums take superior kibble. Woolly Rhino. Everyone needs one of those for charging around the island. What? Why is it losing taming? Oh. Still at 99.1. Leave 2 in its inventory because it's not at 99%, 99 taming effectiveness. It's at 85.3% taming effectiveness. Okay. And you know what? Maybe we just give it the 30 narcotics anyways. Oh, 5,000 topper. That's wild. 1,200 health, 700 stamina. Pretty good place to start. 25 melee. Also a pretty good place to start. 85% tamed. Was it 50? Was it 5318 or was it a different number like 59? No, yeah, it did say feed it 5318. Um, does it change if I make it like a 130? Oh, well, it says a 130 only requires 7 kibble, which is ludicrous because I put I've just fed this thing 8 kibble to get it to 85.3. So we'll eat one more time at 5915. It'll go all the way up to 90 something. Then it should, if I am not mistaken, go up to like basically 99. It'll go up to like 99%. And then the kibble in its inventory should be enough. Neither of them are close to spoiling. And we'll have 6 more in our inventory in case it needs. But yeah, wow. Yeah, Dodo Dex is lying to me now. It said 7. This thing's going to take 10. That is I did not notice that blue drop coming down. Is that Ascendant Blue or is that blue blue? Ascendant Blue. Does stimulant... Wait a second. Does stimulant make... Does it make them hungry? Keeps you awake but dehydrates you. So if I take a stimulant, my water drops a lot. But Enduro Stew. Stamina, okay. Yep, just went up to 96%. You know what I'm probably gonna have to do? I am probably going to have to just... Not cryoball it, but... Yeah, carry it. Let it come out. Let it follow us. Let it carry a bunch of the heavy shit, like the crystal, and then fly home slowly. Shit's getting hot. Oh my god, its head is in the... It sleeps with an eye open. That's horrifying. Stuff. Off the PT. Jam it up the Argentavis's ass, because it's evidently not awake. We can't like hand over something and be like, hey, carry this. And there's nothing it can eat, right? If I put the cooked meat jerky in there, it might eat that instead of the superior kibble and gain like a fraction of a taming, like a tiniest, barest fraction of a tame percent. You know what? A nice high mountain range like this is probably one of the best taming spots. My only problem is this is evidently a Giganotosaurus spawn point. Like it's this is like Mecca for Giganotosauruses. They love this place. One of the reasons why, even though it would be really cool to set up like an evil-looking volcano base, you know, like an evil-looking fortress with like pillars that come out of the lava, and then like I live on the cliff face, it would be a terrible idea. It would be a really terrible idea. Oh, you're getting hungry. It's 59:15. Have a new tame, have a new buddy. screwed would we be if how screwed would we be if like a random Argentavis just came and like picked me up and dumped me in the lava? No. No, it doesn't bear worrying about. Does not bear worrying about at all. 130 Argentavis. Yes, our quest is to look for a male Argentavis and potentially use the same trap. Or come back here with said female Argentavis equipped with a good saddle. Have her, kill all the Argies that are not good up to snuff. And then if we can get a male of a similar level, grab him, bring him home, or bring him here, tame him in the trap, and then just bugger off home. And then start a breeding line. Because let's be real, having a pair of high-level having like a imprinted baby Argentavis raised from birth at from 2 level 100, like 200 something parents. Let's go. This one's black and blue. What's black and blue? Nightwing. Nightwing is black and blue, and it is, kind of looks like Nightwing because it's black and it's got blue wings. Creative genius. Creative genius over here. Fly down, and since we're at the volcano, it wouldn't hurt if we got a little bit more crystal. I'm a little bit more confident now that the Giga is halfway down the mountain. More confident if I wasn't accidentally like beaning my Argentavis in the ankle with my pickaxe. But Industrial Preserving Bin is like 60. I don't know how many crystal is required for a vault, but I do want to start shifting to vaults, because a vault holds 350 items. No crystal is required, but it does require polymer. Now, we could do organic poly. We could, like, keep getting our hands on things that become organic poly. Like, we could save all the gilly we find and grind it. Or, we could just get a bit of obsidian as a stopgap. Obsidian feels like one of those resources in Ark that you will really never have enough of. Nightwing. Oh. Well, my PT can't fly with weight like this. Cookie. Take off, and we will begin slowly flying home, while our overburdened Argentavis slowly follows behind us. Every time she gets a certain distance too far away, you have to speed up and like sprint to catch up to us. Base Alpha is 2,000 meters in that direction. Good sprint most of the way there, but we're gonna leave if we do that, we're gonna get there like 10 minutes before our Argentavis gets back, if it is even able to. Although, now that I am here, there is one thing that warrants checking out. I vote we go to the Redwoods biome, and we see how much sap we've gotten. Sap would have been a pain in the ass if we just had to fly here with our pick up all the sap like bit by bit. Like we take 10 from each harvester and then fly home. But I think with an Argentavis to carry our burdens for us, is a pretty good idea. Also, I've realized our wing beats are kind of out of sync. If I do this, it kind of looks like we're riding something. Okay, if I angle the camera like this, it looks like we're riding something that has 4 wings, like a feathery pair and a scaly pair. Pretty nice. Okay, so I'm gonna land at the treehouse, pick up all the sap, fly home, make the industrial preserving bin, possibly by grinding down some of the extra ghillie suits we have, because I will reflexively hoard ghillie. Just because it's nice to have. It's nice to be able to camouflage. It's nice to have like cool weather clothing. Oh, well, no, not cold weather clothing. It's good to have it's good to have clothing that keeps you cool. So, I will probably take the ghillie. Everything below the green, okay. Primitive, all of it gets ground. If we have enough kibble, if we have enough organic polymer, make the things we want to make. That's good. If we don't, then we take the ramshackle and we put it in, and we'll do this until we hit like Ascendant Gilly. I feel like there's never any reason to take a piece of Ascendant equipment and grind it up. Unless it's something you will absolutely never use. Like if you have an Ascendant Caprasuka saddle, and you're never going to ride a Caprasuka, I guess it makes sense to grind it up like that, but still. It would take a lot to make me do that. Over here. Land over here. And 30 meters away. I'm not sure if I remember this correctly, but I think there's an explorer note on the top of this little bit of mountain that I have never gathered, that I didn't get yet. Although the whole map is different, so there could have changed a bunch of explorer note locations. I wouldn't know anything about them. Hell, already I think I've gone looking for some explorer notes and been like, I have no idea where this is supposed to be. I remember where this used to be. I don't know where it is now. Yeah. Down to my treehouse. Park the here. 20 sap. Other 20 sap. Sap. And last there should be this, which is 20 more sap. Nightwing, I probably won't use Nightwing as a battle mount, but I will actually want to level. I'll get health to 3,000. Oh my god, that's just fucking pissing me off. I'm not gonna. It's almost the same as having 3,000 health, but let's do like 3. Let's do like 3,000 health. Yeah, 3,000 health. Everything else goes into weight. It only makes sense. Oh, hey, what level are you? Oh, Dodix. I could also get another good high-level Dodic, but oh, that's a level 40. But yeah, I could hunt and get a good level Dodic. In fact, I could build a taming pen near my house, and then, you know, if I'm like, yeah, let's go hunt for a good level Dodic, and then I go catch like a 145 and I dump it in the pen. That would be pretty funny, right? Plus, if I don't attack it, it'll never get aggro and start swinging on the pen, so... So, now that we have a third flyer, what we may need to do, start building an extra level on top of the like flattened out area of our house. At least the flattened out part that contains the pterosaurs. Sorry, all the egg layers. Then, and we can turn on. Okay, we'll build like a tower that sticks out of the top, and inside said tower we'll probably put a bunch of Argentavises. Hooray! As long as it's on a straight area, I don't think the Argentavis is... I don't think we're at risk of losing the Argentavis. Oh, wow. Did not know this was a camera angle. Way more scenic, though. Straight shot, let's just forward a little. Actually, I think that is about the limit of how fast the Argentavis can fly. It's slowly catching up to us, but I think we're near its speed limit, so... Let's dial it back a little. Oh, never mind. That way, since I don't think if I think if it doesn't have a rider, it has functionally unlimited stamina. I think I could fly it like. Actually, no. Let's fly over to that mountain or the top of that mountain, settle down, get our stamina back, and wait for my Argentavis to catch up. And once it does, we should be ready to fly off again, while being about 500 meters closer to home. Our next step is to be on the lookout for another high-leveled Argentavis. What level are you? Male, level 20. Male, level 1. Oh my god! You dropped the ball or what? If I put an Argentavis trap down like right there, right where I'm looking, I could probably get it, and then if I put spike walls around it, I could probably be safe. Interesting to think about. But honestly, I probably have the things in my house I'd need to craft 5 or 6 gateways. And as long as I had enough spike walls, I think I could tame it perfectly fine. We either do gateways or we either do a gateway trap or spike walls. Oh, that's a very nice looking drop. How long does it have left before it expires? 20%? We're running. We're running. We're running. We're running. With the risk. I thought the band would instantly make it like a little bit better, but it's... well, I guess it was possible rather. Make sure Nightwing is following us. Nightwing might be big enough to get stuck on some of the pieces. Okay, never mind. Nightwing's here. Okay. Nicely done. Lie down here. Avia. Sable follow. Me a bunch of this stuff back. Give it all back to me. You just sit tight. And we go make 5 more behemoth gates. I'm not kidding. Absence of any good dump chests is kind of nerfing me. Okay. So a level 140 said it would take 7. Took 10. I'm gonna assume that to tame a level 140, I should just... well, I should first look for how many it would take to tame at 150. And then, let's say that's 8, and then just do 12. Just bring 12. Because, you know, God knows. Fiber needs thatch, needs wood, needs stone. Fiber, thatch, wood. First things first. Oh. Oh, there's a version that uses stone and uses less wood. Well, that. Or we could just settle for being both these. And then let's... Oh, wait. Oh, I think the wood's gonna be the limiting agent. Oh, but we have no more wood. No. Don't nail a tree with a chainsaw. Although, actually, wait, hold on. Don't have enough wood for that. Okay. Tell you what, let's go downstairs. Get a little bit of wood out of this. Crafting. One. And the limiting agent is still wood. 5 wood gateways. So all this in. We may want to take more trank darts, honestly. Okay, 20 trank darts. B3. We should have enough. As long as it gets inside the trap, it should be enough. Actually, yeah, exactly half. 12 superior kibble should be enough to tame that thing, right? God willing. Inshallah. That'll charge. Although maybe the PT, maybe the PT is the better option. You know what? I think our PT is the better option because just because behavior, dance, roll that first, and then we're also gonna equip it with the armor. Bring it inside for now, just so that like I don't know, something random hitting it doesn't cause a chain reaction of aggro that will result in like half my dinos being scattered across the map. Just the big ones like the Megatherium and Theri, I will probably leave outside. That on. First things first. Need to hit 3,000 health. 3,079, I don't care. That's good enough. Next up. Did my Oviraptor collect any Theri eggs? Exceptional kibble. Exceptional kibble. Something worth. Fucking stay still. Ah, bingo. One Moschop's egg, one Oviraptor egg. Soon enough, it's probably gonna have some Theri eggs and Argentavis eggs. Either way, they all make supreme kibble. The guide says 12, but I don't think there's anything wrong with me bringing like 15. That should be enough. Also, if it costs me 15 kibble, I think it's a worthwhile price to pay. Another 140 female. That's wild. We're gonna try and lead her into one of the high mountain passes. And yeah. Oh, are there any groundling Argies that are very high level? 50. But they both have a male mate somewhere, right? Ah, okay. Level are you? Male 25, okay. Sense. Now it was this mountain, right? I don't think, even from the angle we were coming at, which was from the angle of my treehouse, I don't think we were I don't think we were coming at the other mountain. What level is that one? Male, level 5. Safe. Very strong female somewhere on the mountain. Wild male. Wild male 140. Good enough. Okay. I was looking for the female 140, but you will do. Well, oh wait, hold on. Are you the female 140? You know, it's probably better to get the 140 male and then get this 140 female afterwards. I think that's the move. I don't know. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Anything dangerous? Anything dangerous near me? I do know is that if the 140 Argentavis starts a fight with me, it's probably winning. I just hope they're not like a mated pair, so that if I hit one, the other aggro's on me. And then I need to try and juggle 2 Argentavises in a trap at once. Just hoping that is not the case. Where can I put trap then? Not a lot of flat ground here. At this spot. Break the. So, actually, maybe down where that Explorer note. You know what? Down where that Explorer note is probably the better place to build a gateway trap. Yeah. Break this. Maybe I should turn ground clutter down, but I don't think that's necessary. And the good part about here is one side is protected by the mountain, so just hoping, right? Back, just enough back that we can fit a PT. Lastly, oh, it's far back. Oh my god, this is all. This is all. And we are probably close enough that we can afford to fly back home. Red drop. Oh, maybe I should just tame the 140 female because she's closer. I can't fit out. Uh-oh. Shit. Did that trap? No, that trapped my PT inside. Okay. Oh. Hacking what I've built. going after me, or is she going after the... Fly back around. I try and fly out. Is that at all possible? Okay. Nope, I put these things way too close together. Shit, okay. I think the gates need to face inside. They need to face inwards at the very least. That trap her outside, or did that trap her in here with me? Okay. That definitely trapped her in here with me. But how do I... You know what? Fuck it. Gonna turn into a speed tame. One. Two. Starting to flee. Oh, yes, okay. Argentave is down. Bird down. Now, where's my PT? Well, could have designed that trap a little bit better. But, I mean, the bird's inside. And, you know, it works. Nightwing is 196. So even if we perfect tame this thing, it's gonna be, what, close to 196 maybe? This thing, oh, it's not this. Progress. This one has 6,000. Timer. Area kibble. 6,000. Its current food value is 5978. Gonna take 29 minutes to tame up. Could actually take Nightwing and go get that yellow drop. I mean, wouldn't be outside of my ability. Where is the really good 20? That one's 140. I think as long as we don't like load that area, Argent Davis is still there. We're gonna be pretty good. We'll have a male 140 and a female 140. Tame them up together. No, there's another alternative. I could kite the Argentavis all the way like here. Put it down like somewhere here, nice and flat. Get it into the taming trap and then hopefully see a little bit. Hopefully just tame it here. Lost about 4 armor durability. Would have been nice if we could have kited it all the way back to base. Actually, honestly, why don't we? Only like 600 meters of territory. As long as we keep spacing out when we get hit, as long as we balance how many times we get hit with how far we drag the Argy, why that wouldn't work. Honestly. Go up here. And okay. Want to make the serving bit. It's a bunch of crystal and a bunch of polymer. First, let's take the crystal. Take the crystal out of here. I don't know why the Giga Heart is in that particular, but let's store it there for now. Enough crystal. Be enough crystal. Up, let's make the organic polymer. First off, be able to get like 30, be able to get like 20 something from a pistol we don't need. The other pistols we don't need have all been broken down. And we look up GHIL. And between these, I should have basically a full set of ghillie, aside from ghillie boots. Okay, that only made 28 organic polymer. Whereas to this we need... Fuck, we need 200 polymer? Oh my god, I was misremembering. I thought it was like 60 polymer. Okay. Probably won't do that much to grind up all of the riot stuff, so let's just go to the polymer box and... I don't want to use actual hard polymer, but I have no choice. One industrial preserving bin. Also, can I repair my chainsaw? Nope, I need a couple more. Oh, this is the industrial preserving bin from Bob's Tall Tales. I have no friggin' idea where I'm gonna put it, because it's probably gonna be another huge build, right? Hold on. Show generator range. Where does the generator's range stop? Oh! Okay, okay, okay. I can work with this. I can actually work with this quite well. Oh, I don't know which game I just whistled at, but... Alignment mode. No, we do want this on full alignment. No, we don't want it on free placing mode. Full alignment mode. Enable snapping. Okay, good enough. Then the industrial preserving bin can make... I'm assuming it makes cooked prime meat substantially faster. Uh... If not, then I don't know why the fuck I made it. Let's just see. Let's do a little bit of a test. Okay, let's take the cooked prime meat. Let's take half of this, half of this, half of this. Oh, sorry, prime meat jerky, rather. Half of this, half of this, half of this. Half of this. Should work, right? I don't see why it wouldn't. Right here. Also, I should be tracking the tame. Progress. Track. Currently. We're not close enough to make it hungry. That... Okay, that is actually way faster than having like 5 preserving bins running in our house. Okay, low-key, this is a game changer. I'm almost glad I paid $21 for the deal. Take all the oil, prime meat jerky, prime meat. I think it's at least 5 times the speed, because that shit takes like an hour to make one piece. On the low, I think we're getting our money's worth. Next thing we need to look forward to is the grinder, which we can get at 85. And at 85, sorry, and once the grinder is ready, But it's almost halfway done with making a jerky already. Wow. That is insane. But, almost there. And now, just have one more question. It would be a waste of resources if I made another... If I made us another Argy taming trap and then tamed the third Argy consecutive with the first one. I don't think it would, but you know what, the wood is probably the biggest concern, and we are not... While we can get a bunch off camera, we're not exactly rolling in the stuff at the moment. So I think despite my better judgment, we just settle for taming up the female, and if I still have the energy after the female's tamed up, we're going after the male next. Started this episode with like a full box of stone, starting to turn stone into flint. Shame these things can't have jerky in. They could, that'd be so cool. Is it really only losing torpidity? Yeah, it's 7785. It's not. Okay, so I need to be within a certain range of it for it to lose hunger. Yes. Oh, am I gonna go there and realize like, oh hey, it's actually lost way more hunger than realized? I don't know. Anyways, let me use the bathroom. I think I'm just gonna let it like I'm just gonna let its food drain if it still drains. Alright, I'm back. Is the Argentavis still at 7785? Yes, it is. B. Wait, it's tracking Nightwing? It shouldn't be. It should be tracking this Argentavis, but... Well, check Nightwing's... See if she still has the... Oh. I was worried that Nightwing actually still had the... Still had... Well, okay, no. I should be checking that the prank or the, narcotic is not in her inventory. That's what I should have been checking. I am still gonna keep my weight kind of low. Because I tab over to Photo Decks on my phone, another 18 minutes till tamed. Or that I should at 5318 again. Oh wait, I guess they have the same food stat. Rather... Oh wait. If... I might have accidentally used Nightwing to calculate what food stat she is supposed to have. Fly over and check, I guess. I can fly over and, like, hope that I can get there and check. Should be close enough to us that her hunger is not decreasing. Or that her hunger isn't decreasing that fast, rather. Just a typical art glitch, I guess. 17 minutes and 30 seconds until she is hungry enough to be fed. $140. Yo, level 5, okay. Not worth taming, but getting hungry. Uh, did my Argentavis clip through the fucking ground? Oh, this is such a fucking nuisance. I really hate when Ark does this shit. Not even like it's my fault at the point. Look, how would I get to a tame if my tame was here? You know? You feel me? Uh... Well, I guess I gotta still wait until she's decently low before I come back and tame her. What I can do is I can try and fly out of render and fly back, but here's the thing. If I do that, she may she may get stuck in the ground even worse. You know? Now if I look back at her, no, it's still Nightwing stats. Yeah, it still uses Nightwing's stats. I don't know why. You know what? I'm just going to wait until Dododex tells me that my Argentavis is ready in 15 minutes. But until that happens, I'm just fucking floating around, I guess. Is the 140 male still flying about? Wait, I can... That him? I hope that isn't him. 20... Are you the 140 male? I could hope to kite him to like near my base. Or, better yet, just wait until. You know what? This might be good enough. I might just be able to tame this guy like in and around my base. What I'll do is I'll fly in, I'll whistle everything to passive, and then I'll just try and take him out with like 4 headshots. Be simple. Because I know that 4 headshots from this rifle is actually enough to drop an Argy. At the very least, 3 to the head will keep them coming at me. A 4th will, no, 3 will... 2 to the head, they will withstand. A 3rd one will give me a little bit of time before they start running. And I think a 4th will take them straight out. Yeah, I guess I'm... Get off. Second inventory slot. Wait, hold on. Damn thing. One. Why is that gun? Why is the fucking gun not loading? God, I whistled that thing on passive. Yes, 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 yes. Attack me. Attack me instead. So much better. Don't fly away, don't fly away, don't fly away. Uh-oh. On. She flying off to? Where's he flying off to? Where's the bird going? You're not getting away from me. You are not getting away from me, you little motherfucker. Fly the other direction. Yes, fly the other direction. I'm gonna have to corral the bird into the... I need to corral him over my base, rather. Yes, 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 yes. Place him down there. Uh-oh. I did it. Wait, not unconscious yet? Where is he? God. God, he's trying to escape. He's still trying to go. Fly up, don't fly up, don't fly up, you little... Yes! Whew. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get the Argentavis I do have. I'm gonna put spike walls around him. And we're gonna fly back to the other Argentavis, see if they have, if the other Argentavis has enough hunger to eat what we have got them. Yeah. Things first. How many spike walls are we in possession of for all? Oh, quite okay. Nice. 11 spike walls. Keep eating so that we don't, you know, starve out. The place I live is pretty safe, but I don't know if we will be able to place the spike walls. Able to get to him. You know, let's just put the 15 superior kibble here. Hope it's enough. follow Nightwing back to home base, at least. And I forgot to go get the Supreme Kibble for other female Argentavis. Said 15, but maybe we... You know what, 15 actually makes sense. Or 18. Wait, no. Still have the narcotics? Yeah, we got 101 narcotics. Okay. This Argentavis should start taming up a little quicker, but the other Argentavis get her food bar. Get her food bar filled up pretty quick. So, maybe it would make more sense if I starve tamed this Argentavis as well, before he got hungry enough to eat. Let's be real. He might still get killed by a raptor. Back. Half. So, can feed him when he gets hungrier. First, we have Nightwing. Go tame the other 140 female, if we can. If we need to use the ghost command to phase through the map, I don't count that as hacking or cheating, because if Wildcard fixed their fucking game, there's no reason I would have to do it. So, it's you know what? It's justified. Honestly, in my opinion, it's justified. If Wildcard didn't, you know, have glitches like this, where an unloaded creature sinks until it hits the mesh, I mean, there would be no reason for me to, you know, use the ghost command to send into the world and feed my Argentavis. Simple as. I may also need to stay there in the world with it, so I can pull it out with the Cryo Ball. But honestly, game projects that when it's at 5318 and I throw the food in, it should be enough. But I don't know if that's. I don't know if that'll happen. Yeah, low-key, it's still a little bit below where the Argentavis is in the map. So, I guess that will keep it safe from predators or things that want to kill it. Although now, I see a yellow, the ring, sending towards the other side of the volcano, away from me. And I am very, very tempted. I'm very, very tempted by this. Oh, no, she popped back up. Okay. Such a confused thing. Yeah, she's way below the map. But when I go out the front, she's here. Nope, unaccessible. Out using the ghost command. I need to sink about this far down into the map to interact with her. Like 50 of 70% tame. Oh, got up to 70%. Okay. I don't know how many pieces of... I put 15 in, so... Stack 1. And then just in case she loses a little bit of taming effectiveness, put 4. While we're here. Crank her up nice and good. Rise out of the map. Walk. Because Oh, because Wildcard refuses to fix their game. Now we have to go get that yellow drop. Which, if I wanted to be super, like, by the book, you know, if I want to be, like, super, super straight edge, if a creature clips through the map like that, I would just count it as a loss. But honestly, I think that's a little dumb. It's like, it doesn't, it's past the point of making sense. Have expended the Trank Browns to take it out. Expending the food, need to take it out, or to tame it up. I don't see why a random game-breaking glitch should be the reason that you don't get what you have invested, you know? That makes any sense. And fucking wildcard. Snail games. I think that makes sense. Always put one more kibble than you think you need. That one extra kibble might you know, make a difference. So, I don't know if the Argentavis actually loses hunger when we are out of its render, but if it doesn't eat, and then we come back and it jumps up to 80, and then from 80 it jumps up to 90, I think we're gonna know. Also, where is the fucking Giga? Where is it? I'm not sure how safe I am approaching at speed when there could be a Giga like right inside the lip that we don't see. I feel like keeping my eye on that thing is of utmost importance. Yeah, very, very utmost important. The utmost importance. Spawning inside the map. Oh, yeah, good for now. God willing, we will be good for a little bit longer. Oh, wait, the other Argentavis just went up to 80. Ascendant, Journeyman, good blueprint, saddle, advanced bullets. Okay. Nothing to complain about. Yellow drop over. That just winked out. Okay. Bye, yellow drop. I'll miss you. Yep, and the Giganotosaurus is well and truly gone. Hope it doesn't find its way back to my section of the map, because if it does, I'm gonna be very fucking upset. Oh, nope, still there. Okay. Well, let's not interact with it. Maybe if we ignore the problem for long enough, it'll go away. God, that thing's huge. Could have just kept it trapped in the mouth of the volcano. Right? If we just had the foresight to build like like a metal pillar in the middle. We could have kept it trapped in there for a while. Although I think Gigas can still... no, sorry. They can still damage stone. They don't do a lot of damage to stone, but they can still damage it a little. And the one that they cannot damage is metal and tech. Wow. So the Argentavis is a little bit slower than the P, but having an Argentavis means that we cross distances like the gap between the top of the volcano and here at a full bore sprint. Like, we don't need to worry about stam over distances like this. Distances like, say, the top of that volcano to home, maybe we worry a little, but honestly, might also have that covered as well. Also, in the event that there's not that big of a difference between the Argentavis like sprint and Argentavis like casual fly. Worst comes to worst, we just casual fly instead of sprint. Back to this Argentavis. May need to use the ghost command again. If Snail Games fixed their game, I would not need to, but they didn't, so I do. Argentavis might be a problem. Oh, my bird has blue feet. That's hilarious. Oh, and we got Argentavis Talons. Eventually. Is there a way for me, without cheating, get to a place where I can feed my Argentavis? Like if I press X to get as flat as I can, and nope. I can get close enough to see the name tag. I can get close enough to see like wild female Argentavis 140 unconscious, but I cannot get close enough to, you know, feed. I can get close enough to see, but seeing isn't feeding. This deep below the map. Oh wait, she's down here with crystals? Apparently there are crystals under the ground. Sitting on top of an iron ore node. Metal ore node, whatever. Huh. Cool. His health gets lower. Oh my god. Coming damage reduction. That's actually crazy good. I think I can just sit here for a little. Then once we're ready, we go fly back to the male, we jam 10 superior kibble in his inventory, see if he came up. Maybe he can, maybe he can't. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna scroll through my Instagram. Almost hungry enough to eat. Almost hungry enough. Like another 10 hunger points and it will eat. Last kibble it needs to tame up, I think. Worst comes to worst, I split stack 1, throw the last piece of kibble inside. Five away from being hungry enough. Let's go. Yep, no need. She came. Okay, yeah, she's in She's in the mesh. Okay. Fly up. Fly over here. Press tab. Okay, nice. And I'm gonna leave that cage here in the event that it's useful for something later down the line. It may never be useful. You know, the event it is. I guess we get. And are we tracking Nightwing's hunger, or are we tracking that Argentavis's hunger? Does the game think all of the Argentavises are Nightwing from now on? Confused. Whatever. Yep. I don't know why I'm still on the lookout for like a high-leveled Argentavis, because I just need them. I just need a... Honestly, I just need like a couple of Argentavis. Let's do like... Let's have Nightwing and the other female Argentavis, along with the male Argentavis, both have 2 clutches of eggs each. That's 4 Argentavises. Each of them, raise, we imprint. Try to get the max imprinting. And whichever one has all the good traits, will be our default flight mount. So it'll take us between the caves, it'll take us like from point to point on the map. Yeah, that's mainly it. It'll carry the artifact back home for us. Yeah, just casual stuff. Although, I would still be interested in getting a higher leveled, like, male. If I could put my hands on a 150 male, that would be really good. Okay, great. Level is 50. Probably do better. $50. Angry at us? Yep. Okay. Not gonna let me get my loot, is she? Boom. Disappear into the canyon. Back while she's not paying attention. Or probably aggroed on something else. Get a bunch of really disappointing things. Back on my bird. Back in the air. Not that I have a... Well, okay. Once I have a couple of good level bred Argies, I think the next thing that I do is set aside a day, and we just artifact... sorry, not artifact hunt. We just go hunting for drops. Specifically reds, yellows, and maybe purples. Oh no, I'll go to every drop. But that's the gist of it. .09 versus 198. Okay, the 209 is definitely way better. Hold on. Let's do some quick comparison. Shit, I don't remember Nightwing's basic tame up stats. Basically, this one has 3004 in her health. Nightwing has 3079, but that's after we added a bunch. 1060 stam, 525 below stam. 1060, 1100, 630 oxygen. I don't know why she's got that many points in oxygen. 630, 8002. Less than 630, less than 8002. 754 weight. 656 weight, but that's because we've leveled the weight a few times. Melee, 303. Melee, 303. Oh, okay. Exactly the same. Also, wait, oh my god. Black head. They both have black bodies. This one has a blue crest, and the other has a and Nightwing has blue wingtips and feet. Well, got blue hair. I'm gonna call it Tumblr. Tumblr. I've got one too many U's. You know, I remember using Tumblr back when I was a member of the Homestuck fandom. But yeah, I remember Tumblr. That was ages ago. I haven't used that service in a while. Oh, also, how many of my moss chops have laid eggs in the time I was gone? Oh, wait. You guys are almost adults. Birdberry. Cook prime. I'm not doing that. I'm not about to do that. Is moss chop. Yes. I guess it makes sense. We weren't home. We weren't keeping the chunks loaded. You know, it makes sense that would be the case, but stew and like 10 pieces of superior kibble. And if the Argentavis is still hungry, we can come back for more, but I don't even think we'll need to like keep this thing knocked out. So, animal shit. I should be gathering way more animal shit. That is because, well, oh yeah, I would like to plant a bunch of plant seed X all over my base. Look at that. Crazy. Put the valuable stuff in the freezer. And I have one more thing that I've wanted to do for a while, except it takes exceptional kibble. I've wanted to tame up a Basilo and just like leave it in the pond, farming oil for us. But I thought about that and I was like, yeah, not just yet. Because a Basilo is one of those tames that almost requires like a bunch of pre-tames. First of all, you need a Baryonyx so that you can do the water spin and stun all the things that like chasing the Basilo. Um, after that, yeah, I'm kind of drawing a blank. But I do know that you should have a bunch of pre-tames before you tame a Basilo. I guess you can make it your first tame, but I mean, give me a minute. I fucking sang through the map as well. The other Argentavis sang through the map. Give me a minute. I'm gonna be gross and poke a Q-tip into my ear, but I really do think this. No, must have just been a random itch. I felt like there was something crawling around in my ear. Hope there isn't, but no, right? Ah. Now it's just a waiting game. Sit here and we wait until he's hungry. Then once he's no longer hungry, well, once he's fully tamed up, we rescue him with a cryo ball. Yeah, I guess now that we have flyers, we should maybe start work on building the sidewalls. That would make sense. Oh, right, I did have one plan actually. I was okay. So if you come through the house and then you exit the back end of this 5x5, you're gonna realize that we have a deck, and the deck extends 2 blocks out. Well, I think we need a deck in the front as well. I'm going to extend I don't have any stone foundations. I just have stone foundation. Stone 39, wood 0, thatch. Time. While we wait, let's bring out the Theory. Bring out a Theory. I think we should do Hawk instead of 2. Yeah, let's do Hawk. Up. Walk over to where there are trees and start swinging. My other alternative is Chainsaw, because the Chainsaw is actually a lot better. Chainsaw followed by Casteroides, but my Chainsaw is at really low durability. And it takes like... every 2 swings effectively gets us half of the... effectively gets us like half a stack. Oh, sorry, every two swings gets us a stack. And the Therizinosaur doesn't have durability the way a Chainsaw does. Following 5 stacks of wood. Effectively just gonna do this. We're gonna run into the house, we're gonna start filling up a storage box with wood, and then when we're off camera, we're slowly gonna transfer it up to storage area. Empty. That was fucking nightmare fuel. For a second there, I reverted back to like my primal Arc player instincts. I saw that thing coming towards me, and I was like, there's nothing I can do. I accept my death. But no. Thank God. God, this thing's on my side, actually. It'd be cool if Thery's got a weight reduction, though. Or maybe if they added like another creature that was like a Therizino, like a member of a similar family, like a Dinokairos, and the Dinokairos gets a weight reduction on wood, while the Thery gets a weight reduction on like fiber. Well, actually, I don't think you need a fiber weight reduction, but it gets some sort of buff. It's given something that makes it interesting. Whoops. Okay. Equitable split of weight. I don't know what that pig was running from, but I hope whatever it was running from doesn't attack my Argentavis, that it's 70% tamed up. That's pretty good. I should be able to tame up a level 150 for like 12 kibble, I think, because 10 is the amount that... Shit, I'm hydrated. And in case you guys were wondering how easy it is to farm wood with a Thery, really is about this difficult. We are up that much wood from taking a few passes through, you know, the wooded area and slashing. I mean, of course, the trees, that we do reach a point where there are less trees, and it starts to become a bit more of a grind to get all the wood. It's never so bad. And worst comes to worst, I just sit around at home, wait for my supreme kibble producers to lay some eggs and go to work. Just give it a little time, you know? A little patient. It's now 80% tamed. I think we should have at least a large storage box filled up by the time it's 100% tamed. But yeah, let's. My only regret is that if you leave a Theri on Wanda, it doesn't get wood. At least I don't think Theris get wood for you. I could be wrong. I could be entirely wrong. But yeah, I do basically the same thing with the Dodicarus. Just you know, when I'm off camera and I need something to do while I'm listening to an audiobook, which, as a side note, I just finished Wheel of Time today. It's weird that I'd finish it on the first day of a year, but I did just finish Wheel of Time. Actually, it was this afternoon. Yeah, just listen to audiobooks and. This is nice. This is very nice and peaceful. I can't imagine what it would have been like if I tamed that 135 Theri. I would just have like an absurdly good wood gatherer that I'd bring on adventures with me. That Argentates. 9. Okay, yeah, that's decent. Next big thing, Industrial 4. And the next big thing after that would be called. The next big thing after that, my Palovia's still under the ground somewhere. Yeah. Next big, wait. If I'm leveling some things up, maybe I should name a Listro. Just yet. But yeah. Oh, Argentavis is 90% tamed. Nice. You know what would be an even better combo? I just realized this. If I brought my Theri, and then I just had Eager Beaver following us, because he gets a weight reduction. I can do now with Eager Beaver following me around. I will harvest wood until my weight limit is reached. Once I get close to weight limit, close enough that it slows me down, I get off, I take out all the wood, I put it in Eager Beaver, who gets a weight reduction. And honestly, the only thing that could make this better is if it was a combination of... No, actually, a mammoth would be a better harvester and a carrier. But in lieu of having a mammoth, we can just use a Theri, pick up the wood from him with Eager Beaver. Then the Theri, each of these pieces of wood has 50 weight, and in the Beaver, each of these pieces of wood has 12.5. And probably, you know, if I thought to do this from the start, I could probably have deforested this whole building in like, this whole valley in, you know, minutes. Instead of having to run back, run here, run back, run here, run back. Oh, hello, drop. Run back to Eager Beaver, if I can. Is he? Oh, the beaver's... Okay, the beaver's chasing the Fiomia to death. Damn, that beaver got fucking vertical. Got airtime to kill that thing. If it's almost tamed up. It's currently 90%, right? One more feed will have it tamed up. I mean, I can't have it whistle. I can't whistle. I can't make it. I can't whistle it passive. No, no, no. But you can keep following me. Oh. Higher weight of Hawk's inventory is 539. Take all the wood out. A beaver wherein it weighs much less than 509. Bada bing, bada boo. Oh, okay. Oh, I lost the beaver just by turning around, but I did. Fill up Eager Beaver's inventory. And let's fill up my Thery's inventory. And, oh wait, my Argentavis is fully tamed. Oh wait. Is it out of the mesh, or am I gonna have to cheat to get it back as well? See if it can fly out. Fly out with its own wing power, I guess that's good. If it can't, we'll... Oh. It's stuck in the rocks. It's stuck in the mesh, isn't it? Damn, not even close enough. Oh my god, how did it get stuck that deep? Shit. It was only 60 narcotic. But some of that stone stuff was actually just what I needed. It would have been what I was making if not for the fact that I was, you know, completely bankrupt on wood. So, I'm going to set my Thery to stop following, put all the wood inside the chest. You know what, I just realized that Strosaurus has the same color scheme as Gibble from Pokemon. Well, okay, no. Oh, sorry, I saw the underside and I was like, is that red? No, just lighting. Avia following. Have harvesting levels. Harvesting levels. Have put those first because then she would have gathered more every like slash of her claws. Next thing we do might be to gather a little stone actually. Filled up one of those. That our Oviraptor, or how did it get out? Wait, no. That is just an Oviraptor. The organic polymer in a bin for now. Probably it's the next thing we should work on. I guess just, well, like, need vaults, but we should also save up enough that we can get, oh, I don't know. My whole base is covered by the fine. Let's move these guys out of the way first. Right over here. Next is, for this garage, tends to call it a garage. Right. It's okay. I need to do this all the way up and down. And we're good. That, can I still place it underneath? Oh, okay. Then we'll bring this out. Blocks. Foundation lengths. Undo that down first, and then we'll fill this in with stone foundation. And the front of our house will now match the back of our house. Come to think of it, in their inventories, they probably have most of the things they need. A bunch of those stone foundations. Okay. Oh, maybe I should just start. Back into the house. Run over the sack. 5. That a level up for me or the level up for the dinosaur? I think it's for me. I think it's for the dinosaur. We're done with this. We should actually start the base reno. Just a little bit. Not too much. Or maybe this would be a good point to end the stream. Just call it a day. Know that I'll do a little bit of building off camera, but nothing too insane. Also, the number one thing I'll be doing is I'll be stockpiling my chests. Wait, I should have actually been doing. The chest acts as a. It's just. How much do I? It's. One of those things that is necessary to fill. Like I just want to have a buffer between me and having. I want to put a buffer of something between me and having absolutely. If that makes any sense. You know, but you have a bank account full of money that you just never touch. For me, that's what the resources are. Foundation. All of that got us 6, really? To start sending Sack out to get more stuff. Get more stuff. I don't even think we'll be able to finish the change to the like ground floor's floor plan. This amount of stone. But fuck it, we'll try. We'll try, okay? Together, they're not a lot. It's another 380 points of armor, but honestly, the 380 points that I might need. Knowing how often I almost get my ass beaten by, random mobs. Measure one more stone pillar. Now that's not even going to be enough to finish one side's worth of... Maybe it will be. I don't know. I'll have to try. Really should build an area for the flyers. So we can put them like somewhere, so we can put them up somewhere high. Then we should also maybe put ramps on every side of this if we can. If it fits within, budget. Oh, there's a ramp here, that's right. Clever. This is... Can put a stone foundation one block up, but we can't put one any low. But good enough. Yeah, maybe I should turn off like structure collision just so I can a little bit more. No, that's Sari. No, that's strictly. I not put a foundation on top of another foundation? Hill? Huh. Well, then what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to put half walls in a ceiling. Or quarter walls in a ceiling. Yeah, that's gonna be a bit of a pain in my ass, but oh well. What isn't? Ark Survival Evolved. Ascended. What part of this game it won't be a pain in my ass, Have the wood ceiling. No. I guess I can't have a floating foundation. That would be kind of bad looking. I just put a ramp. Ramp. There's okay. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. I'll have stone stairs facing each of these. Somewhere to run up. This is also... I don't know. Could I do more with what I have? Yes. A little bit of stone. Stone. No. This might be... Okay, that might actually be... little bit short of basically everything. Ceiling. Let's see if I can do it. Oh, right, I still have an Argy in my inventory. Probably do something like that. First, making this aesthetic. Could I? Yes, I can. Okay. Down. Down. Ceiling right on top of it. They don't, well, they look kind of almost the same, so yeah. Close enough. Yeah, no one will know there's like a secret hollow down here. Hollow that you can crawl into. Crawl in there if you had a ramp leading up to it. Yeah, I don't. I guess this is as good a point as any to end the stream. Next time you guys see me, I will have probably harvested up a bunch more stone. Yeah, let's lead the dinos back to where we can. Actually, you know what? This is not the most entertaining of content. So if I end up, oh hey, this is a nifty hiding spot. If I end up fully building at least the front decks, I okay. We'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll just make all the building supplies and then build them on stream next. I'll build them on stream next stream, is stream 16. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.